So the objective tonight is to we're conducting an attack on Danishwia, the town of Danishwia. I guess that's how you say that. Don't really care. Basic premise is they're Islamic militants that are occupying the town. Our job is to come in and attack to destroy all the militants in the town, minimize civilian casualties, and destruction of property if possible. Okay. So, we've kind of ID'd that the bad guys are located within half a city block, which is outlined with a red. Jesus, can you slurp your Slurpee any louder? Perfect.
All right,
Thanks.
come on.
All right. So there's a half a city block that we've deemed as kind of the hot zone. There are fortified. Every building in this half city block is fortified. So we're assuming that they're going to kind of be located here. We've also got EI that are patrolling, about 2 squads worth of guys that are patrolling in and out of the town. So just be careful of that. So for our plan, we're going to be coming in from the Dr. Jones airfield. We're going to roll up in our Polarises to the hold marker. From here, we're going to ditch the vehicles. We're going to maneuver on foot to this section of wall right here, right behind these civilians. Plan is to hop the wall if possible. I don't want to use breaching charges. If we can't hop the wall, then we need to find an entry point, maybe either here to the north or over on the south side. But regardless, we're going to get into the compound. Dalton's team is going to primarily secure this section where the civilians are at and just clear through and make sure that it's secure. My guys, we are going to work with him and basically hold outer security. So, like, we'll set up a buddy team on this road. We'll just set up securities around him while he gets his foothold. Once he's done, my guys will break down. We're going to maneuver to the actual buildings. My guys are going to be Alpha Team. We'll be knocking down the doors on the building, on the city block. So we'll come in from this side, cross the street, get a foothold, and go ahead and start clearing out. Dalton's team, Bravo team, you guys are going to be securing the north side of this block and just getting up blocking actions for any of the technicals that may be rolling around to the north, but also just clearing out this section, just hunt for bad guys. And from there, we're just going to kind of leave it up to where we're at. The goal here is basically just to clear what we know, and then we'll go from there. We'll designate out city blocks if we have to make sure that everything's clear, but we're just going to keep fighting until all the bad guys are dead. We're also looking for any intel, so make sure you guys are keeping your eyes out for little things like CDs, flash drives, anything that might be on the ground or on persons, and also things like laptops that are sitting on tables, file folders, anything like that. Okay? Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns about the big picture for this objective?
That's a negative.
Exfil.
Exfil. Exfil we'll just break back to our vehicles and mount up and come back to base. We may have additional follow-on missions based on if we gather any intel on this objective, so just be prepared. Either way, we'll maneuver back to the hold marker, we'll get suited up, and then we'll maneuver where we need to go based on that.
Same way we came in.
Same way we came in, yeah. We'll just come up. We'll just come across that field.
Found it. All right.
Is that the same thing for a fallback point if we get shit on? What do we got for that?
That's going to be hard because we're going to be out in the middle of the field. Hopefully, by the time we get to a fallback point and we're getting shit on, it's going to be this building that Dalton has secured. Since it's kind of a low priority, there aren't any contacts that we can observe guarding it. This will be our main CCP location, one of these buildings, whatever we deem. Oddman, I'll leave that up to you to deem. If you find a good building that we can use as a CCP, just tell me and mark it on the map, and we'll be good to go.
All right, solid.
Okay, and that'll also be the CCP. Will also be our EPW roundup point. So we'll bring all of our handcuffed guys to wherever Oddman sets up when we get on objective. Okay. Questions? Other questions? Comments? Concerns? Nope.
Are
okay.
we gonna
cool.
One thing?
Yeah.
Are we gonna conduct any kind of LDR when we're at this hold point before we cross this?
Yeah, that's kind of the idea of the hold, is that we're gonna take a stop, look, listen. We'll look off across the field and make sure that there are no contacts, because there were contacts that were patrolling this road, and there were technicals rolling around. So I don't want to jump out in the middle of the field and just start running. We'll take a look
Right.
before we go while we're kind of clambering out of the vehicles. But also, it's important, guys, make sure you have cans. If you don't have cans, that you're towards the back of the line for firing and everything like that. We'll be on weapons hold until we get into the town. Then we'll be on weapons tight. Okay.
Just to confirm, those technicals are 50 cals, right?
Those
SPGs.
technicals are 50 cal Land Rovers that are roaming around town.
Copy that.
We'll also have air in support, so they will be hovering around at this point with a Black Hawk with a gunner and a Little Bird with daggers. So don't be surprised if you see shit start blowing up, and just know what
That'll be
assets
me.
you have.
Here I go killing again.
Somebody owes somebody else a soda. All right. Let's go ahead and get up. Let's go ahead and get a roll on. Alpha Vix, you guys are the ones right there. Bravo Vix, you're right here.
Sure, man, come on.
Sounds good. Hey, yo, Bravo. I want to get one last.
Wrong Vic.
Where are you gonna be?
Red Turd Rodriguez.
grab
Join me
It's
right
these two.
Yeah, we
Where
get
are you gonna be,
the
Bob?
ones.
I'm gonna be up here.
Go.
Hey, I'm not running DMR tonight.
Commander seat.
Do you want to drive
We're gonna
tips?
be inside a city.
Not really.
I'm about to
We're
go
split.
No,
Wrong.
yeah, just
Give us one more over here.
Yeah, one more
grab
needs to go
something
into
that's
the other
better
Vic.
suited for urban combat.
Okay, well, Zach, you go to the other Vic. I'll fucking drive.
Let's
Okay,
have-
I'll drive the other Vic then.
Where's Kirk? Kirk's on the gun. Okay.
Don't
No,
wanna
that's
drive.
Oddman's only gun.
Alright, fucking turn your lights off.
Jordan? Oh, Jordan Pad. Heathen and Hart.
All right, hold up. Wait for these guys to get mounted up.
Oh,
Don't
no.
let me know when you're mounted.
Take the left Vic.
Yep, we're mounting people now.
Go ahead, mount up.
What's up, you sexy bastards?
What?
What's up? I thought you were gonna be in the car with me because you ate a burrito and you're gonna fucking shit your britches.
Hart and Heathen.
You don't whine like a
Right
bitch.
there.
No, go ahead. Keep in there. That's all right. I'll catch you on the next one.
God.
Here we go.
Zach, I can't see you. Can you smile for me?
Mount up.
Rich.
What's up?
No.
Channel 9.
I feel like I'm the only one that's wearing a
Radio check, channel
hat.
5.
That's wearing blackface, you mean? Oh.
No,
A
a
hat.
hat.
Oh, okay.
This is
You
the fun V.
racist bastard.
Hey, somebody who
Yeah,
in the
problem
back
is,
should take the
Radio
picture.
check,
guys
channel 5.
accidentally
That
shoot
person,
them.
go in
You
and
know,
park
things
the
happen.
vehicle to the right.
Okay.
JK,
Hey,
don't shoot
gunner
bomb.
seat.
Gunner seat. Alright.
Radio check, channel 8.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my
Wait,
radio
this is the
got
guy.
slipped off.
Alpha,
Sorry.
this is Bravo. We're all mounted up over.
All right, we're mounted up. Let's go ahead and roll out.
Who's right? You?
Glorious commanders.
Channel 8 radio check.
Lights off, please.
You kill those lights.
Nada.
Bravo, kill those lights, please. Oh, here comes Jordan. Fuck. He's just gonna have to walk.
Lights. Lights. Cut the lights.
Bravo, cut the lights off.
Turn off your lights.
Yeah, we're trying to get a hold of him.
There you go.
There you go. Turn off the lights. Turn off the lights. The lights, they're too bright.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Bravo.
Hey, Bravo, be about get the speed about 50 km/h.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Say again. Over.
I'm gonna keep the speed at about 50.
Copy.
Radio check, channel 5.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. Can Jordan get a TP out since he crashed before?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll get him out.
Oh, it's a rock.
Alright, we're coming up on our hold
Eyes on
position.
city.
Just get her right here in these trees, Tibbs. Let's just get her tucked in. tuck it in right here in these bushes. Go ahead and dismount.
Alright, right here's good.
Radio check, channel 5.
Dismount.
Bravo, you guys go ahead and take up rear security. Alpha,
Fucking
take the
fucking long enough.
northwest.
Hey, Bomb,
Alpha,
when
take
we get up
northwest
here,
security. Yeah, what's up?
when we
Copy
get
that.
up here, that building right over
Yes,
the
sir.
fence, we should come in on the south part of the fence and go under that building, south side.
Where are you looking at?
Let's get security looking more south.
Just on the fence
right
jump.
here.
Once we get over the
I
fence.
see you. Yeah, I
Okay.
see you. I think that's just a pile of garbage,
It's really
but
hard to designate
Alright.
a person
some
in a
cover's better than no
specific
cover.
Just make sure we have a gun
I can't hear you.
facing
What the fuck?
east, south, and southwest.
I got south.
Okay, let's mark that up real quick so we know what we're talking about. There we go. There's our entry point. Alright. Can we see anything out across this field? Not really. Really at all. We got plenty of maybe cover concealment that'll work. Alright. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start bounding out teams. Actually, wait, I gotta get Jordan in here. Give me 2 seconds.
Channel switched.
Just so you guys are aware, urban combat gets hectic. I want everybody to be right next to
Run
each
free.
other, and we're gonna have buddy teams, okay? Take everything slow,
free.
bound from building to...
Where's bomb?
I'm right here.
Alright, what's up? What's happening?
You're on the wrong freak.
3. This is
I am?
Yeah, you were on 7.
That was on fuck.
I got Jordan here. Go ahead and tell you guys what you're telling them. Then you're first to bound.
Okay, sounds good.
And make sure we got subsonics on.
Alpha, these guys are going to be first to bound, so go ahead and get up on line here. Make sure you've got some coverage of the field up ahead.
Bravo 3, be advised.
Bravo, when you get ready to bound, go to the north and begin your bound on line from there.
We're about to begin our bound.
Actually, correction, make it south. Make it south of us.
Hey, Bomb, where are you at?
Right here.
Captain, you wanted me to
Are we,
tuck in
are
a
we
little bit?
bounding with the vehicles, or are we bounding on foot?
We're bounding on foot.
Okay, roger that. Prowler 3, this is Gizmo. Be advised, we are bounding by foot, not by vehicle. Break. I can mark our position with IR strobe if you need it.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo.
Go ahead.
We're gonna start bounding. We're gonna lean more towards like the south side of the town. We're probably gonna go a good halfways before we stop, and then you guys gonna bomb past.
That's fine. I marked a red X on the map. That's our entry point. Try to enter in behind that pile of trash if you can.
Copy that. Do you still want us to go all the way there or about halfway?
I want you to go about halfway, or just bound in about 100-meter bounds. We'll move up.
100-meter bounds. Copy that.
What's up, Rodriguez? I know you asked something, but I didn't fucking hear you.
No, I just didn't want to gaggle. I didn't know if you wanted me to.
Go over radio with what you said before.
You good? No, I can hear him. He's
Okay. Can't hear him at all.
Solid.
Alright, so Bravo team's beginning their bounds right now.
I was
Hey, solid copy. Be advised, we are 030048. We're in the wood line. We're going to begin our movement. We're going to bound west across this open field. Break. Keep an eye on those technicals. If they fucking roll up on us, fucking get ready to clap them.
Hey, Tibbs.
Hey.
Watch your language on the comm.
Oh, fucking. Okay. Prowler 3, interrogative. Do we have any other airframes in the air?
Not that I
Alpha,
can
this
see.
is Bravo. We're starting our bound. Over.
Roger.
What's up?
Hey, solid copy.
Nice,
Whenever
cool.
he gets
I'm on it.
situated, having to do a check-in for me. Let me know what he's carrying, what he's got.
What's up?
Over.
Who are you looking for? Are you looking for?
Alpha, this is Bravo.
No, I can't hear you at all. You on 8?
Go ahead.
Roger, you have control of armed contacts in the middle of the field, right in between, from us and the town.
Copy. What's their number?
Only seen 4 so far. I can't see because of a berm.
We talking about
They're moving south to north, approximately 300 meters from our location.
Prowler 3, this is Ghost 1 Romeo. I've got reports of enemy infantry about 300
South
meters in
fifth
front
one.
of our current position.
Hold your
Approximate
position.
grid
I'm gonna get my guys
027.
online with you.
Copy that.
Hey guys, we're gonna move up and get online. Move up and get online with Bravo. Go ahead and push out about 100 meters,
Yes,
okay?
Romeo,
Just
go
get on
ahead.
shoulder to shoulder with them. Also be advised, the reason they're stopped is they spotted contact about 300 meters out. 4-man patrol in between us and the objective, so we're scouting them out right now.
Stand by for the task. I've got eyes.
Okay, go ahead and set up here in these
Yeah.
rocks.
Grab this rock. I'll
Grab those rocks. I'm gonna check in with Bravo. You guys negotiate yourself.
Oh, close. Less than 75 meters.
Zach, watch your left, like 10 degrees.
Jordan, I'm crossing under you.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo.
Yeah, follow me if you come right here. When you come right behind me,
Hey, they're close.
They're
Alpha, this is
crossing
Bravo.
over that field towards the wall area. If you can hear me.
Yeah, I heard you.
If you do west towards the wall, they're right in front of us. West.
Yep.
Northwest, actually.
He's got a sniper rifle.
Dalton, I'm right behind you. I'm trying to find you. Hard, I'm crossing you.
Hold.
Oh boy.
Well, we got contact close, just on the
Yep.
other berm across the way.
I heard him.
Got a sniper rifle and he's just running around.
He's got an SVD.
Just one dude.
Just one dude, just by himself, it looks like, but we're not sure. And then, if to the direct west, it's a squad size element walking
your
across
voices
the
down
field
again
on my
already.
ways.
Yep,
Looking right at
make sure
me.
you guys turn down your voices.
Everyone, turn your voices down to 1/3. Talk over radio.
This is just one.
Got a shot. I've got a shot. Tell me.
Knock him out.
Up.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I gave the call. Go ahead and get your guys and get moving.
No one more to the,
Oh, hold.
240. Got another contact close, direct west, about 75 meters in our way.
He's yours if you can ID him and hit him in one hit.
If you can hit him in one hit, Heart or Eden, whoever's got the DMR.
He's moving quick. You better make that shot.
Oh, come on. Really? Alright.
Alright, get a move on.
Alright.
My guys hold position. Bravo's getting a move on. They're gonna move up just a little bit further. Then we're gonna bound and come back to you. Good shot on that contact, by the way.
Be advised, the nearest group of guys to us moving back into town. Looks like they've all been eliminated.
Yeah, they're the next one's out, so about 300 meters.
Hey, who's saying my name?
Get on me. On your right. I see some.
What do you see?
Who put the fucking hurt on that guy with the sniper rifle, man?
Yep.
62.
Yeah, I see it. What about it?
See the chills, he was coming like right up next to us.
Sandbags?
Yeah,
Yep.
they got fortification
We
up
already
there. It's probably just on those roofs.
we already established that.
I got horrible eyes.
You guys probably all shouldn't be on that tree.
It'd be awesome if I can move to those next set of rocks to our right.
Got a full fucking detachment tonight. Look at us, boys.
we're set. Over.
Alright, let's move up about another 200 meters, okay? Try to get online with me if you can. Sorry, I'm knowing behind you guys, but let's get online here. I'm gonna dip down just a little bit to the south here. Get under this berm.
This is the worst line I've ever seen in my life.
I didn't say that on the radio. That's okay. There's Dalton. Keep going past me. Just stay online. Okay, we got about another 200 meters to go. Just trying to figure out where the fuck he landed. I didn't see him. I see him now. They're right off our south. Alright, keep moving up to that. Keep moving up to this next berm. Set up on this next berm.
Solid cop. Solid.
I know it's not great, but let's make it right here.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
We're set. Hey, go ahead and move up when you're ready.
It looks like there's a gap in the wall direct west that we can enter from.
Channel switched.
Hey, Tibbs, I'm getting Clay hooked up with something so he can fix a helicopter. Can you ask Dalton and make sure that that hole in the wall is where he needs to be? Is that actually the compound? Or you don't have that freak up, do you? You don't have 7
No, I do.
Bravo, this is Alpha.
Go for Bravo.
Oh, Bravo, is that hole in the wall, the compound we're hitting?
That would probably be the best option, so we don't have to blow a hole in the wall anywhere.
269. That's not the right compound. He's not entering the right one. It's 262. It's the one with those buildings. It won't be the...
Bravo, I think you're entering the wrong wall.
Yeah, Bravo, that wall is not the correct compound. The one we're looking at is due west. You'll be entering into another compound if you do that.
I copy that. We'll kind of wrap around to the west then.
Bravo, if you guys can hold in that ditch just short, we can move up to the next berm and cover you all the way to the wall.
Copy that. We'll...
Yeah, they're hitting it a little far south. All right, hey, let's pick up, move to the next berm.
You want a formation or just...
So we're on a line right now, ish. A staggered line.
Right.
No, this actually looks pretty good right here.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're set.
This is 1. We've got eyes on your entry point. We're up on the berm to your north. Go ahead and maneuver to the X on the map. You're going to have to buddy bounce to get in that compound.
Hey, I got contacts inside that compound. Do you see him?
Bravo copies all. We'll do
Throw a
buddy
laser
bombs to
on
get
him,
in
I
the
don't see him.
compound and moving there now.
260 right through here.
Yeah, it's 4-man patrol.
Yeah, they are.
I got
Hold
two-
your entry on the compound. We've got contacts that are on the opposite side of the wall. Stand by.
I also got a group of civilians down the road to our
Yeah,
left,
those guys
248.
gaggled up. I saw them on the UAV.
Yeah.
They've been there all night.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, what's up?
Let me know what you want me to do
Yeah,
instead
patrol's
then.
getting kind of close to the wall.
Just hold right now. We're just gonna see where these guys go. Stand by. What's up, Tips?
Get on this rock.
Copy,
copy,
6,000 guns, 16 daggers. Hey, do you want those technicals patrolling around laced up, ready to go?
Yeah, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Prowler 3, let's go somewhere, man.
Patrol's right on the wall.
Yeah, I saw them. Right, they're on the opposite side of the wall, right? Yeah, I see.
Yep.
Oh, they're right on the road now.
Where's Bravo?
They're right off our shoulder to the south. They're
Alright,
down.
yeah, I
they're
see 'em.
down in the ditch, so they should be okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get ready
Bravo,
just in
hold
case.
your position. You've got a 4-man patrol that's maneuvering across in front of you on the road. Stay low in the ditch. Over.
Let them know they're going into that field right ahead of them.
Copy that. Stay low in the ditch. Do you want us to move up? Over.
Not right now. They're moving right in front of you.
Copy that.
What's up? They are moving into the fields, the rice field, or not rice fields. They're moving into the fields right in front of you guys. You should be clear
That's the
here in
last
just
one.
a minute.
Cover that. There was talk over our radio. I didn't hear all of yours. Did you say they're moving away from us?
They're gonna be right. They're parallel to you guys in the fields right in front of you. We've got a laser on them right now. In about that direction.
Yeah, copy. We don't see them at all in this ditch right now, but they should just. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
All right, you guys should be good to move up. Send up buddy teams and hop that fence.
Copy that. I'm gonna send a buddy team to the
You want to
fence
send
just
right
to our
side
west.
first?
I'm sending Bravo up right now. We're gonna cover them. Hey, so get ready to smoke that patrol. If the elk, they're right there.
Fuck.
Smoke them.
They got
Smoke them.
Got a contact. He just came out of the wall.
Good hit,
Yep.
good hit.
Don't. We've got you covered. Make a break for that fence.
Good break for that
There's
fence.
still 3
everyone.
more on the other side.
I know. Keep
Wow,
an eye
I got
right there.
those,
Waste them.
One more coming out.
I've got those technicals ready to go when you are.
He's hit, he's
Go.
down.
Lace them up. Lace them up.
Hey, Alpha, watch your fire. We're walking
Prowler
up to
3
that hole in the fence right
is
now.
Ghost 1 Romeo. Those
Negative. That's the wrong fence, Bravo. That's the wrong fence. You need
Yes,
to move.
I know. I know that's the wrong fence. So
Alright,
we want to
copy.
get in cover.
All right, Roger. We've got that hole in the wall covered. So watch out. You've still
Still have
got
2
2 more
contacts
contacts
off
on
to the
the others. Yep. There you go.
Fuck. What was that?
We
Was
just
that us?
we just laced up technicals. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Be all right. We good. All right. Hey, turn those volumes up. We're already loud. Keep Bravo covered. Keep Bravo covered as they get in.
Only 1 good effect on target. Stand by for the
That was pretty cool.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. You want us to hold here at the? You want to hold us? Have us hold here at this?
No, I want you guys to go ahead and get over the fence. We've got a perfect angle to cover you. Just get in there.
Cover that.
Solid copy, Prowler 3. Keep an eye about Cowboy 1.
Come on, guys. Cross that road. Cross that road. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Hey, contact.
Hey,
on the right
contact. Yep, I see him.
side. He's down.
Keep going,
he's down.
Bravo. We got you. We got you.
Come on, get over that damn wall.
Put a charge on it if you have to, Dalton. We're already hot. Let's just get in there.
Cover that.
I think they made it in. No, they didn't. They're going down the road. They found a hole in the fence.
Alright, I'm checking our 6-bomb.
All right, copy. Yeah, they found a hole in the fence down the way. They're moving into the compound right now. We're ineffective to cover them. Let's go ahead and pick up and move, okay? We're gonna go make it straight to that wall. Let's go.
Go ahead, helicopter 1.
You want me to just set a charge on it?
Yeah, do it. Do it, Zach. Bravo, this is 1. We're gonna be knocking a hole in the wall on our side.
Hey,
Just
iron
don't be
strobes
alarmed.
on. Iron
Yeah.
strobes on.
Hey,
Strobes
Alpha,
on.
contact. We're on the
Strobes
wall.
on. Put your strobes on.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're on the wall of the compound. You want us to clear it now? Sure.
Right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make entry.
Fuck, we're naked.
Get out across that field. Bravo's already in the compound.
Yeah, I got eyes on him. We jump in this wall?
No, just go around right behind Bravo here. Alright, I want this compound isolated. Oddman, Kirkland, you guys take the southwest corner. Watch the street.
Solid.
Zach and Rodriguez, you guys have the northwest corner of this compound.
Copy. Movement.
Set up on that, yeah, that roof will work fine.
Can you come over here and just get on that corner? Alpha team's moving to our west.
Bravo, this is 1. We're setting up outer cordon security. You guys have complete freedom inside the compound.
I'm gonna set up on this.
Yeah, let's take this roof. Watch those civilians. I just want you to watch the street, man.
Yeah, no, horrible eyes on the street.
Take your left. Gotcha.
We're good. We're good. We're clear.
Moving. Behind you.
You gonna take this one?
Yeah, we'll take it.
Alright.
I was just seeing if I could get better eyes.
Tibbs, don't go it alone. I'm with you. Let's, fuck. Let's clear out this house right here. Going in here.
Hey, Jordan, we cleared our building.
Hey,
We're gonna go
Solid
head to the northern buildings now, the one with all the civvies on the roof.
We got bad guys down the street, apparently.
Okay, copy. Can we knock out these? No.
Gun, gun, gun.
Nice. Good work, good work. Hey, I'm watching straight across. You hold what you got.
Fuck, another one.
Hold what you got. Hold what you got. I got you.
No, copy, thank you.
I got you.
Whew, Jesus.
Bravo, what we looking like?
Hey, go ahead, Stalker 4.
Okay, I don't got you there. I don't got you there. I got him.
Yep.
You good, Tibbs?
Got contacts
okay.
coming from the north.
That's a civilian.
Not with an AK.
Hey, let those guys go. We got fleeing civilians heading up north.
Yeah, all the civilians.
Sorry. Hey, there was one rushing you guys. I put him down. That was my B.
Stalker 4 is considering me. Repeat your traffic. Sorry, I was getting shot at.
Bravo, how's that compound looking?
Just about 80% down.
Alright, Roger. Let me know when you're 100%.
Solid
My
copy.
team's going to go ahead and hit the compound when you're done. Hey, go away!
Give him 2 warning
Go
shots.
away!
Give him 2 warning shots.
Just let them run if they're going to run.
Back the fuck up.
If you can ace interact, see if you can tell them to go away. They're just freaking out. Alright, hey, we're going to reorganize. Go ahead and break down the northern security. We're going to reorganize on the south. We're going to get ready to hit that sandbagged building. Hey guys, get ready to hit that sandbag building. That's our first target.
Yep.
That one right in front of us, at least.
I'm prepping flashes.
You want me just setting charge on the doors, or are we?
That bottom left door is wide open.
Let's go through that bottom left door. Let's just make fast entry on that.
Civilian left side.
I can't even shoot at the light.
You got one of them, I think, didn't you?
No, I just shot the glass.
Nope. Can't do it. Oh well. Turn off your fucking night vision. Turn on those flashlights. We're going in. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Alpha to Bravo, compound's clear.
Alright, let's go. Let's knock down that building.
That building with this 5 times civilian mark is populated by about another 5 inside of it.
Yeah, I copy that. We're crossing the street. We're making entry on the sandbag building. Go ahead and clear the north side, as we discussed.
Push, push, push.
Copy that.
Second floor clear. Second floor clear.
I'm checking the short room right here.
Got a staircase here, got a staircase. Friendly?
Friendly.
On you, on me.
Front left.
Arcal signs be advised. Alpha
Turn right.
Clear.
clear
Clear.
the objective building.
Okay, guys, stay in buddy teams. Clear these buildings. One of you guys mark the buildings you clear with a green dot if you can. Tibbs, can you break back on me and we clear the second story out?
Solid copy. Civilians moving on our position.
Okay, we're clear here. We got another room though, going in. Clear.
Solid copy. Stalker 4. Keep an eye out in these open fields. We might have some insurgents coming to reinforce this town break. Taking fire. Check it out.
Has anybody cleared the second story? Right here?
Second story's clear.
Okay.
Oh, up here?
Yeah, up here.
Yeah, let's go get
Go
it.
up there. Alright, I'll with you. Anybody in here? We're coming in. I'm holding the hallway.
I got a computer here.
Okay. Go ahead and secure it.
Balcony's clear. Sharing intel.
Okay.
Yeah, I want that room that me and you bumped into each other. I want that as our station, medical station. I'm on you.
Okay. Stacking on the door.
Swinging.
Yeah.
Left's clear, left's clear.
Okay, going in, going right. Clear. Got another corner. Clear. Hard corner's clear. Checking the balcony. Maybe. Balcony's clear. We're good. Coming out.
It's Oddman.
Thing is with
On
all
you.
the-
Moving up.
Alright, you can.
Rooftop.
Going right.
Clear.
Right's clear, right's clear.
Left's clear.
Right.
Checking behind these boxes. We're good.
A's check, are we all green?
Dalton, a quick ace check. You got all green.
Back clearing rooms.
Alright, Roger. You have no casualties, correct? Coming out, the second story, coming down.
Hey, Bomb, mark this building. This is where I want to do our CLS.
This is it? Okay. I got you.
Yeah, Robo's on the other side of us right here.
That. Go ahead and line them up.
Bomb, Tibbs.
Hey, what?
To the rear. To the rear. That way.
How we looking, Alpha?
Go away. Go away.
Hey, Kirkland.
Yo.
Hey,
Take
man,
a
keep
take a delegation and pop across that street. Take Oddman with you. Take Tibbs and clear out those houses.
Tibbs on me.
We already searched all the buildings for intel.
Yes,
Reset your IR
we found one laptop.
Alright, nice.
Everybody, reset your IR strobes. Reset your IR strobes, please. it's not working anymore. Turn it off and leave it off for a minute.
This is working.
Hey, Alpha, it's Brown.
Go for Alpha.
All these buildings to your due north are clear.
Alright, copy that. Good stuff. Go ahead and hold your security for the time being. Just confirming you have no casualties, correct?
Copy that, no casualties.
You don't have anybody tied up either.
Negative, we do not have anybody tied up.
Alright, Roger. Stand by for additional tasking. We're gonna have to move on to another town, looks like.
Bravo, copies all.
Bravo, actually, go ahead and send a delegation back to the hold point. You may have to take your whole team. Just go ahead and go and get the vehicles and bring them into town. We're gonna have to boogie woogie to another objective way up north.
Alright, Bravo, copies all. I'm just gonna take my whole team then.
Alright, copy. Thank you.
Set up on screen. Nice, ISR.
Alpha to Bravo, we're maneuvering to hold point now.
Alright, Roger. How's it looking, guys?
It's clear so far.
Clear to hear.
Alright,
They're in there somewhere.
come on back over. Let's reconsolidate. Alpha, regroup back on the fortified building to our, where we came in. Let's knock a hole in this one. Let's settle down here.
Okay, I've got Prowler 3 en route to, fucking, what the fuck is that city called? Can you stop moving around so much?
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, yeah, let's set up on that one. Where, what's his name's at?
I feel like this one's a better one to set up.
Hey,
on,
Can you stitch me up? Okay,
So
man.
you got roofs.
Here, pop in
access.
here quickly.
Where'd you go?
I'm up on top, Tibbs.
Okay.
Hey,
I've got Prowler 3. I've got Prowler 3 departing. He's gonna go set up I think Stoner and get eyes on that
Oh, yeah,
city.
there's a box there, so much to that.
Yeah, it looked like we just got intel. There was another location of a militant stronghold. We're just gonna go and assault that one too.
Yeah,
I gotta get a plan out.
I've got Cowboy 1 and Stalker 4. They're gonna follow us in support, and they'll fucking reunite with Prowler 3 when we get back to that city.
Alright, cool.
Go ahead, Stalker 4.
Mom,
What's up?
you hear Odman? He needs perms.
Oh shit, I got it.
Channel switched.
I can give IVs. Solid copy. North of the target AO. I have a Bravo team is currently grid.
Everybody is assigned a medic.
049.
Every one of us are just assigned medic, so you can do what you need to. I'm doing the same to the other guys, just in case they forgot. I forgot to tell people to hit it. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, guys. That was pretty fucking
Bravo, this is
hot.
Alpha.
I got a little
Thanks,
bit of
Mom.
a little bit of a boner right now.
Bravo,
That's
make
why I
sure
wanted
your
us to
ass
pop
are
the
on.
building, because that was good. That was really good.
Copy that, we're turning them on as we can. They keep turning off.
I'm just checking everybody. I'm gonna take a piss.
Alpha, this is
Alright, man, go
Bravo.
ahead.
About half of
Time.
our IR strokes are on, so it's, I'm gonna say it's gonna be kind of hard to not realize it's us.
1,600 rounds of 5.5, and I'm barely squeezed off maybe 4 rounds.
Hey man, that's life.
Hey,
At least you had it.
I'm giving you
Hey,
safe.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're about halfway to the hold marker.
Do I got what?
Well, yeah, I'd rather be in a position where I had it than I didn't.
Yes.
The only thing I've really used in this entire thing was one breaching charge. About 5 bullets.
Yeah, I need some When did they leave in Tibbs to get eyes on? Or is he already in the sky?
Negative. We're not marking any targets. Are you talking IR laser or a marker?
Make sure none of you guys have their laser designator turned on by accident, please.
Copy that, I'll check.
There's a reason why.
That's all I copy. He was fucking talking about the IR laser.
Oh, okay.
It was Rodriguez.
Oh, okay.
Saw the voice with more than
I don't really care about that. I was more concerned that if somebody had their fucking laser des on and
the only people with fucking laser designator should be fucking me.
Drop a fucking 500-pound CBU.
I'm gonna break down and go to another roof.
I'm in.
One RPG round and
yeah, take a buddy with you.
I'm on you, man.
Take a buddy with you.
This is Bravo, none of our laser deses are on.
Hey, solid copy. Disregard blast.
Say again. Prowler 3, since your ISR report.
Air support.
It's nice having a good amount of pilots, Tibbs.
Yeah, seriously. We've got like fucking...
Solid copy. Can you take a look at the route from us to them? See if there's any guys hiding close. Hey, bomb.
Yeah, what's up?
Prelim ISR on that compound. Multiple E6, no visible weapons. There's no vehicles, but it is a pretty heavily fortified compound. There's some sparse lighting, so there's not much to go on. I'm having a route ISR now, but there's probably there right now.
Yeah, he may be too high up in the air to set shit off, so that's alright. We'll deal with what we got. Preliminary routes marked up on the map. If we can get some route reconnaissance out
we have the
early.
VIX. We're driving to the town now.
Listen, I can put mortars from this 3-story anywhere you want.
Hey, go ahead and break down off the building. The vehicles are en route. Dalton, can you meet us on the southwest side of the compound?
Copy that. We can. The compound or the town?
The compound, southwest side of the compound.
Copy that. We'll meet you there.
On your right.
Cowboy 1, Stalker 4, at this time, Diego, depart, and
I might not hide behind these barrels. Those are explosive barrels, and they'll blow the fuck up if they get shot.
I've been playing too much COD.
Beautiful.
I just realized that. I turned off my night vision. I was like, oh, those are red-ass barrels. This is a Jordan mission. Those will blow up.
Can I put a charge on them so that I can make them blow up?
Oh, God.
Don't do that.
Civilians are gonna be pissed.
Minimize risk to civilian infrastructure.
I guess blowing up a building would be bad.
Danger area.
This is a linear danger area.
Alright, this is our ride.
Oh,
one's ours.
Hey, Dalton.
Yeah.
I want you guys to run the VIX. We're just gonna mount up.
Hell yeah. I'm taking the rear Vic.
I'm with you, Dalton.
Take it in the rear? That's gross.
I'll brief you on
Solid
the way.
copy, Stalker 4.
Taking the rear is the only way.
Tell me where to go.
Alright, so check the map. I got the route drawn up in blue. We go off-road farther up north at a four-way intersection, and then we just go straight to the objective. Alright?
Far ways. Alright. Copy that.
So plan is right now. You guys are gonna run the vehicles. You're gonna drop us. You'll drop us behind the hill, and I want you guys to take the VIX up on the hill and use them as support. That's what we got right now.
Copy that. Just so you know, I don't remember your sectors. Two of the VICs are going to be able to have gunners.
That's fine.
Two of them will just have to be the
make it work. Yeah. Preliminary ISR is showing nothing crazy. Hey, cut north. cut north here. There you go. Preliminary
Follow the
ISR
map.
showing nothing on the objective at this time. Couple heat signatures, low lighting, so it's kind of hard to tell. It may, the picture may get a little clearer as we get closer.
Copy.
For the time being, let's just enjoy
Go
the
ahead,
ride.
Rally 3.
Nice work on that fucking compound, Dalton. That was really choice. That was really good stuff. Do you have any major issues?
Not yet. It's just, you know, with a really big fire team, it's hard to keep track of everyone.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
Take your time.
Currently,
Be careful with this bridge coming up.
We're in
All my
route
guys are driving,
with our
so-
vehicles at this time. Estimated time of arrival is probably about 10 mics.
The Bravo, listen up. Here's the plan. We're driving up to the next objective. Plan is right now is command wants our fire team to just take care of the fix. So there's going to be 2
Hey,
Vics.
Victor, you should have left side of the
driver, and then the 2 other Vics will only have a driver. The ones with no solo drivers, you guys are going to have to switch from drivers to gunners when we need. We're going to be driving up on top of a hill. We're going to hold short of the hill, dismount Alpha team, and then we'll move up on top of the hill and get eyes on the objective. Everyone copy?
Roger.
That was fucking choice, man. That was really, I don't know if you saw as much good shit as I saw, Dalton, but that was fucking choice.
You're welcome.
Which
What can I say?
choice?
I'm just a natural talent.
You keep saying there's a choice, but I don't hear choice. I just hear choice.
Last one.
Get it.
Bombs yelling at me. That's the wrong hole. I know it's the wrong hole.
Well, I was,
God damn.
well, shit. Not like I haven't heard that before.
Jesus
Well,
Christ.
don't assert your male privilege. It's 2020 for God's sake.
For God's sake.
Misogynistic jokes make me sick.
Good thing Dave's not here.
Oh shit. That's the wrong hole, Dalton. Woo!
Oh shit.
Alright, this is where we go
Rally
off
3,
road.
this is good.
Make it, be
sir.
careful.
Checking in. Any activity on that compound?
Going off the road, be careful.
Have you seen the videos of this church?
Slow it down if you can.
We're going through a forest, so we're going to slow it down quite a bit here.
Is this really all
In
forest?
the middle of the desert, and all he has is like spearless family.
I just like skirt the edge of the forest. a little too
Yes.
late.
Yeah, you
Copy.
can.
Stalker 4.
Oh, and then
you
like
take the
40
Alright, we ain't
African
fucking with the
same
forest. We're
road.
gonna skirt the edge over here.
If it's too thick, we can follow the road. This map is really deceiving with that sort of thing, man. I thought maybe we could go off road, but
But no, trust me, he's not starting.
hey, Dalton, this is just slowing us down, man. Pop on the road. Just pop back on the road. We'll take it.
He got offended when somebody said.
Alright,
So it's a cult.
we're gonna go move over the road. There's no point in going off road. Not my fucking decision, Hart. Relax.
There is one place I do want you to go off road, but there's no
Stop traffic.
Just tell me where to go now, because I don't.
there's
see
no.
much line.
I'd mark something up. Just keep following this road till you see the blue line.
Alright. Fucking got hard bitches on my mind off, like usual.
Well, shit, bro. Sorry.
Damn. You're lucky that good guy dude is actually good at shooting an 18 or a Carl Gustav.
Hey, roger that. When you get down to 30, have Cowboy
See,
1
yeah, you're gonna go straight through this intersection, and then in about a kilometer, you're gonna turn off road to the left again.
Copy. Hey, whoever Cavalli, are you my gunner?
Yeah.
Are they still following up behind, or do I need to slow down?
Yeah, they're still behind.
Blue Force
Alright.
Tracker says they're still coming behind us. Once somebody went off the road real bad. Oh, that's air. Okay. It's like somebody's off the road really bad. They're over in the river.
They're in the river.
Alright, we're going back off road.
Yeah, as she was dying, she was clutching and she dropped it and smashed it.
Damn, they're way up
Why are we
there.
going off road again?
Oh, here comes some rocks again.
The rocks.
Mind the bump.
Just find the
Fucking
biggest
invasion
rock and
Yeah,
go fast.
Yeah, this thing can move a rock. I
Yeah,
would think.
Captain, where the fuck are we going? This game's so lonely.
Please don't call me captain ever.
Yes,
We're
Captain.
going to next objective. We got intel off that computer that there's another stronghold, so we're gonna be maneuvering up north
Hey,
and hitting it as well. We're gonna be the dismount team again. I'm having the Bravo team run guns on the truck and run support from the position on the map, just to take a look at it and familiarize yourself with
Hey,
the
Bob,
area.
I'm just letting you know now that I'm just kind of thinking. Well, been thinking. But
You just now thinking? Yeah, okay. What
shut
you
up.
got?
You know what I meant.
I know
what
what
I
you
meant.
Go
If
for
we
it.
take any like real heavy contact where it starts getting sketchy, I'm pushing into the objective.
That's fine. I understand that. I just want these gun trucks. I just want you to utilize the gun trucks in support of your supporting our bound in the town.
That's a terrorist training camp or
Hey.
a cattle yard over there.
There's a rope coming up ahead. I think we should gate it with the vehicles.
Shut the fuck up.
Also, I got a really good buzzer.
Really triggered too.
Need some hand sanitizer next.
This is a linear danger area.
No hand sanitizer.
There's fucking nutsacks back there talking about hand sanitizer.
Yeah, and being flammable.
I think it's just all lying.
You know what else is flammable? Orange.
Farts?
Like if you take like the orange peel and you like squeeze it.
Orange, yeah.
Yeah.
The lie, I tried that.
Boogaloo Pyromaniacs 101. Go ahead.
Alright, Dalton. The objective's up to the north. Cut it as far east
We
as you
just had a
can.
lot of bad guys.
Alright, hey, let's hold up right here
One
and let's
time
get a bad
technical
guy
gun
count.
We're gonna hold
right
here at
here.
these bundle of rocks.
You're the only one on 7. I don't know why I'm telling you that. Alright.
Alright.
Let's get some dismount security out.
Let's get a soft dismount. All of Alpha will get out around the state.
Jesus Christ. Say again.
Alpha, just take up security around here. We're getting an ISR report.
I just
Copy, and we'll go with another breaching charge.
Do we have a drone up or anything? Can we confirm or deny?
Okay.
Hey, kill those lights. Kill those lights. It's too bright.
Solid copy. Can you give me an estimate on those numbers?
Let's spread out.
Yeah, spread it out, guys. Negotiate yourself.
Alright, 30 EI, 2 technicals.
Okay, that's about the same as the last
Alpha
one.
to Bravo, we got vehicle bearing 331.
Prowler 3.
Got eyes on one time.
Prowler 3, get those vehicles laced up and ready to go. We're gonna need you in a minute.
Traveling away from us.
Good on your laser rod.
Copy. Go ahead and kill the engines for a minute.
My pause moving southeast to northwest 330.
Okay. So what's the deal with the EI? They all in one place? They traveling around?
Yeah, we got 2 roaming technical patrols.
Yeah, I figured that.
And then there's 30 of those dudes fucking hold up in that compound.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be fucking. We're gonna have to hit them hard. I can have air hit those technicals.
Yeah, I want air to hit those technicals, but I just don't know. Can they go ahead and target them right now? Are they ready for it?
I mean, you want to kick off the big boob now?
Not. Well, yeah, I want them to kick it off, and then we're gonna roll up on that hill and take that hill.
Are you ready to go?
And I want to get mounted up first, and then we're gonna go.
All right. Call her. Hey, just get on your man.
Hey, Alpha, we're pulling it back in. We're gonna go in hard and fast, just like we were talking about. We're gonna kick it off by killing those technicals. Oh,
Prowler, you got those technicals laced up. Solid copy.
Hey, Tibbs, can I drive on this one?
Yep. Who's taking command of Bravo?
Probably Jordan.
Hey, who's the Bravo 2 I see?
Oh, he never assigned one.
God damn it. Fucking send Kirkland to do it. Send Kirkland to do it.
Kirk, where you at? Or Jordan. Jordan's the 2 I see. Where you at? Where you at, Jordan?
Jordan's back
Right
here.
here.
Hey, so Dalton fucking DC'd, so I'm gonna brief you real
Was he
quick.
coming back?
He's coming back. It sounded like he just crashed. He's going to be back in 5 minutes. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and hit this objective, though. We're not going to wait on him. So what's going to happen is you guys have command of the trucks. Oh, shit. I'm getting hurt. That's not good. Okay.
You're such an asshole.
You guys have command of the trucks. Go ahead and we're going to maneuver up behind that hill. I want you guys to set up 2 of your gun trucks, whichever 2 you've got guys on the guns, which I guess is going to be you and the first truck. Set them up with the guns and get them observation of the objective. I'm going to dismount my alpha team, and my alpha team's going to maneuver on foot up to the compound and go ahead and make contact, okay?
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm on channel 7. If you need to talk to me, that's where I'll be. All right?
Roger that.
I don't know, man. It's building pretty fast. We are adding both times.
All right, let's roll her out. Let's roll it out.
You ready, Mom?
I'm ready. Go ahead and kick him. Kick him in the teeth.
Prowler 3 is discussing Romeo.
As soon as these guns go
Hey,
off, we're
Prowler
gonna
3,
move
kick him in
out.
the teeth, brother. Kick off the big boog.
Dalton's back in shack. I'm not sure if he's back in.
The big igloo.
Copy rifle 1. It's time to boogie.
Roll.
Shock 1. Rifle 2.
Hill right here.
Rifle 3.
God
And
damn.
there goes the civilian.
Well, shit.
Okay. Good job, guys.
What the fuck? Alright, if anybody's hurt, go ahead and get them patched up, Oddman.
Say again, Stalker 4.
Oh, there's nobody there.
Those guys look hurt.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and... Hey, Jordan, we're gonna go ahead and dismount the teams here, make sure everybody's patched up. We're gonna ditch the vehicles, and gonna move up on foot to the next berm.
Alright, I'd hurry if I were you.
Hey, negative. Stand by until we get closer to that compound.
Take a pause for the cause. Spread out, get security. Stay on. Keep a couple gunners on the guns till we figure out what's up.
Man, what happened over there?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking like. What happened? I'm gonna go check on them and see.
Yeah, 2 big flip. And they came over.
Alright, I'm gonna stitch him, so his chest doesn't open up.
Hey guys, I don't need like 6 people working here. Let's get some security up. If you're not helping the casualty, then I need a gun up. One medic per casualty.
I'm keeping security.
All right, cool. No, I know. I'm just trying
Yeah,
to
I
make
gotcha.
sure. Hey, if you got contact, light them up.
Stand by.
Cease. Gonna remove my tourniquets on my arm. Backing up. Pushing left.
Prowler 3, we have 2 disabled vehicles. I'm gonna have you to demo them when we exfil over.
Hey Tibbs, we can try and tow rope them later. We're not gonna do it right now.
Say again.
We'll try and tow rope them later, but yeah.
No, it's not our fault even. It's your fault.
Hey, quit bitching and get those guns up. If you're not treating a casualty, keep the gun up. We just had guys come up over that ridge. I don't need you bickering. Are you guys all green or what's up?
Heathen.
Finishing up.
Alpha team, you're with me. If you're not a casualty, we're moving out. Alpha team, we're moving up.
Just look northwest.
On you.
Alpha team, we're going to the next berm. If you're not a casualty,
All
we're
our
on
call
route.
signs. Be advised, we're beginning our assault on the compound now. Cowboy 1, you're clear to
I
move
got
in.
contacts approximately 250 meters.
I don't think
bearing
anyone in Alpha Team was
217.
hurt.
You're free to engage. You're free to engage all contact.
Strobes on.
They're
Strobes
going
on.
behind definitely. I don't really have an open shot.
Strobe.
But you can see them out in the open out there.
Alright, get up here where we kill these bad guys and take a pause for the cause. I'm gonna see if I can get Dalton out here since he crashed real quick. Take those trees. Get some guys up on the trees here. There's some rocks. Get some cover right here on this berm. Oh fuck! I did not mean to do that. I just meant to take cover.
Man, he was talking up a storm. I don't see shit.
I'm moving back to you guys.
Channel switched.
Dalton. Dalton, go ahead and get your guys up on this berm where I'm setting and have them set up security. We're moving in. Alpha team, we're up and rolling. Let's go ahead and get a move into that town.
Yeah, roger that, thank you.
Zach, Oddman, Rodriguez bound up to that next berm.
Alpha, this is
Bravo, drops on.
Alpha, this is Bravo. You want us to bring those Vicks up or just on foot?
Negative, on foot.
Pushing left.
Strobes on, strobes on.
Kirkland, you still red?
Green on left side.
Alright, Roger. Go ahead and push in, make contact on that first building. We got you covered. As soon as they're set, go in. As soon as they're set, go in right behind them.
Moving.
Let's get up there. Let's get up there.
Moving.
Zach, take this garage door. Let them take this other building. They got a buddy on it already.
On YouTube's.
Okay, here we go.
I'm coming. I'm on the way.
One on the stairs.
I'm right here.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. We're on line on the hill, supporting your entry into the town.
Shut that door, Kurt. Let's go back and clear the rest of this. Oddman, I'm on you.
No.
Alright, moving.
You just
Clear.
Got nothing upstairs. Open door, open door.
Yep. I'm gonna go out and go right.
Got you. Your left's clear. Good?
Good.
The Bravo, technical coming in from the south.
Got a left.
Oh, fuck. Hey, stay down. Don't cross it. There's an open compound right there, Kurt.
I see him, see him.
I got shot from somewhere, but I can't see him. Right there on the balcony. Got him. Holy fuck.
Watch that shrapnel, guys.
Was that you?
Bomber, you hit?
Bravo. Hey, Bravo, this is 1. Go ahead and maneuver into the compound if you can. We've got this south section secured. Hit the north.
Hey, Alpha, I'm tracking.
On my laser,
We're gonna
you know.
bound over to the north and enter into the northern part of the town from there.
Yeah, please do. Also,
Alright,
make
I'm
sure you
gonna
set up
flash
some
my
buddy
laser.
teams. Set up northern cordon if you can.
Ranger distance.
I'm tough to cut my laser off. I can't see a damn thing.
Alright,
Alright, let's...
guys, far in the field,
Pull up,
far in
pull
the
up,
field,
pull up.
west.
Okay.
You splint your arm so you can keep moving. You got tourniquet on?
Yeah, I got one on already.
Alright, you're green.
Okay.
Far west.
Yeah.
You got that location of that camp? I got.
Hey, check
I
those
picked
40
up
mics.
picked
Guys
up a
on
laptop.
those
Yeah, I'm tracking. I'm tracking that camp. Thank you, sir.
Hey, are we all green, Alpha?
Hey, Kirk, you got
Roger.
civilians out there. Watch your fire with those 40s. Contact right there.
Second zone.
Reload.
Blue coming out. Blue coming out.
I'm gonna go ahead and patch this. Can you
Hey,
stitch
Alpha.
me there?
Mark your
Yep.
five.
When I
Yeah,
get
we got
finished up.
contacts coming 280 to 300.
PID, watch your fire.
Hey, copy that. Hey,
Stay
hey,
tuned.
pass it along on channel 8 because I'm patching. They got friendlies to the north. Friendlies are to the north.
We got friendlies to the north. Watch it.
stitched up.
Thanks.
Kirkland, you're good, right?
saline. Yeah, green.
Contacts on my laser out to your right. Bearing is 320.
Pre-prep people with saline injections.
Pre-prep.
There's morphine.
Alright, Alpha. Oops, sorry. Wrong freaking.
You're green to go.
Alpha, we're doing alright holding. Let's go ahead and break off some teams.
Guys close, guys close.
Oh, you're already on it. You guys go. Fuck.
I see him. Who's down there? Is that Rob?
Had to bust this window so I could see out.
Rod, is that you down there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Rod.
I'm gonna move with you.
Yeah, go down there. I'm with Kurt. Oddman, if you can, take Rodriguez and clear those little short room buildings on the west side.
Going. On you, Rob.
A lot of civilians moving.
Yeah, I see him.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. Let them know the air is shooting at civilians.
Yeah, I know. I fucking pulled them off right when they started running in there.
One down.
Good hit, good hit, good hit.
Good strikes from air, Tibbs. Good stuff.
Tibbs.
Where we going?
Bravo, what's the status? You guys alright?
Hey, stand by for now.
Yeah, copy that. We just had one pack go down. He's back up. We're gonna start clearing buildings again.
Alright, Roger, can you confirm and
Hey, Bob,
make
you
sure
want us to
you're
keep
marking
moving
the
past these?
buildings cleared on the map? Say again?
On us moving past these or holding?
Clear those little short buildings and then hold inside the compound wall. Don't go outside the wall.
Alright, so
Hey, buddy.
Civilians.
I know, man. Look at them running around.
I'm talking about we killed somebody.
Well, that
Freaking
too.
7.
Well, bro, when they start running out in the middle of the desert, where all the bad guys are at, I can't do anything.
I got a civilian running towards me.
Oh, yeah, he's running out of the compound.
Ooh, who's that to our left?
It's me, it's me.
No, it's not. Contact in the field.
Bravo, we're clearing the last building that's not marked green on the map.
Rod, I'm gonna watch right to left, alright?
More in the field.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck is going on with my guy? Why am I up
Civilian
in the...
out, civilian.
Yep.
Probably when you got daggers.
More armed, more armed.
Yeah, more.
Stand by.
New man going in.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. All the buildings to the north are clear.
Alright, Alpha, same deal as before. Go ahead and set up security on this compound. Let's grab all 4 corners and keep fighting off contact. Break. I'm sending our boys in blue to go get the cars and come back this way. Hey, Dalton, good stuff. Go ahead and send your guys out to recall the vehicles. We've got security on the compound. Break. We've got another objective that's pretty far out there. We may...
I got Stalker 4.
Stand by on that. What's up, Tibbs?
I got Stalker 4. He's in a Black Hawk. We can get us there.
Okay, let's do that, and we'll just have these vehicles recalled by other assets.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and I'll reconsolidate on those vehicles, and we'll get a rearm, okay? Hey, Dawn, go ahead and send your guys back to those vehicles. We're going to go ahead and rearm at the vehicles, and then we're going to call in an exfil from 160 SOAR. This objective's a little far out. I don't want to drive all the way over there.
Hey, I copy. Moving to the vehicles now.
Make sure your guys get rearmed when they get there. Grab any additional supplies they need.
How about?
Actually, disregard.
Alpha, we're breaking down. We're heading back to the vehicles. We're going to go ahead and rearm and get ready for a pickup from 160 SOAR.
Be advised, have your boy Stalker 4 pick us up over here. We got another objective.
Alright, break it down.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. Do you want me to lace up those vehicles then?
Negative. We'll have. Oops, sorry, negative. We'll have another team come out and get them.
Bravo copies.
See that sick rappel, bro?
I did. That was pretty cool. I should have done the same thing.
You're the captain.
Fuck you. Hey, fuck off, civilian. Go away. Shoot. Shoot, shoot.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. We are at the VIX now.
We moving? Let's go.
Over.
Yeah, I'm waiting for you guys to get out of town. Keep
Okay,
going back
I don't-
towards the VIX.
They're not aware that we're moving.
Oh, I told them on. I thought I said on 8. Hey guys, we're breaking down and moving out to the vehicle. Sorry, I thought I said it on 8.
You did not.
Yeah, no, I was just kind of sitting there like, what?
Sorry
Why do I
guys,
hear
my bad.
voices? Yeah.
Alright, head back to the vehicle, so I was just waiting on you guys. We're gonna go ahead and rearm of the vehicles and then we're gonna fall out.
Sounds good. Yeah, I heard the plan, but I didn't ever hear you say we're pulling out.
That's good. Yeah, this one's a little far out there. I figured we could just fly.
About 13 kilometers away.
I'm just coming in northwest.
We also don't have enough vehicles for everyone.
Well, we may be able to attach the tow ropes and jerk one of them loose, but I'm not counting on that. That one's got, yeah, that one's got the tires fucked on it.
Well, we could use our other spare tires.
Hey, I've got an LZ
fix
ready
it.
to go when you're ready.
So, I mean,
Stand by, we still need to rearm.
I can pull our spare tires out.
Dalton, you get your guys rearmed?
Yeah, we're all rearmed.
Okay, can you go ahead and go with Tibbs and establish the LZ? Don't call it yet, Tibbs. I just want to get security
My
on
fire
it.
team or just me?
Your team,
Make sure your
your whole
strobes
team.
are reset.
Okay. Bravo set up
Really,
on
we
me.
have-
South. Oh, hold on.
He's down. More. One more down.
Everyone hold the
We got contact south.
We have 50 cows.
We
clear?
Three down.
Tibbs,
got
we're
more
replacing that
contact
LZ.
now.
Right fucking there.
Okay, tell
Got
Dalton
one.
and he'll set up security around it.
When Eric
Don't-
can't
come on.
spot and kill targets.
Are we moving to the LZ now?
Alpha, go ahead and
Yeah.
rearm on the
I think I'm
vehicles.
gonna
Take
get it
any
right here.
supplies you need. We'll be leaving them here for another ODA team to come pick up.
We're not setting a good example for other ODAs.
Huh? No, we're not setting the example.
Bump, do you want me to just go ahead and blow up the destroyed one?
That's fine.
Alright. Didn't know we were blowing it up.
Are we blowing it up?
No, we're not blowing it up. They're gonna come recover.
Well,
Don't worry about it.
they think that we're blowing them up. I changed.
Tell them we're not blowing them up.
I'm repacking.
Yeah.
I am
Well,
too. I just
I
repacked.
changed 2 wheels. on it. There's one more wheel that it needs.
Bump,
Hey, are
just
you guys all good? You guys
Yeah.
all green?
I'm good. Yeah. What's
you
up,
can top
Tay?
off on mags in our vehicles, which are
Okay.
the 2 okay ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't
'cause
worry.
We know what desync is.
Mechanic Rodriguez is on the way.
Don't.
Rodriguez, you need another fucking box yet, or you good?
I haven't checked. I am currently huffing a wheel. So.
Rodriguez, we don't.
Just say it if you're gonna say it.
We're getting an air extract. We don't have to worry about the tires.
What happened to my backpack? My backpack
He's-
disappeared.
He's doing a good job. That's,
Well, that's
called
good.
busy work.
Hey, Romeo, this is Bravo.
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
we
Stand
got
here and
LZ
get
here.
ambushed again?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Alright, Roger. Hey, we're not We're not repairing the vehicle. We're leaving them. Just
Rodriguez, you did a good job.
You did a good
okay?
job, Rodriguez. I'm so proud of you. Now we're
9
leaving.
people are telling me to do. All right.
Now we're leaving.
Dude.
It's your initiation. Congratulations. Tibbs call. Let's get out of here.
Hey, he's coming.
My hot barrel in my mouth.
It tips.
Alright, stand by. We got our guy coming in. Alpha, get security south. Make sure nobody comes over that
I
ridge.
didn't know if you fucking changed the name or some dumb shit.
No, I'm Ghost One Romeo. And you're Ghost 2, you fucking idiot.
Channel switched.
I'm not a squad though.
Where's Oddman at?
Or am I?
Right here.
There you are.
Fucking read the roster, you idiot.
You hurt?
Nah. Me and you just clearing rooms.
Oh, yeah, man.
Here, let me pop this down. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Come at us. Come at us.
Parkland, I feel like the first round would hit right in front of us and we would all die.
No, it's a minimum of 500 meters.
Hey Alpha, this is Bravo. Just so you know, he had to head out of here.
Yeah. Just. Oh, that's a dud.
No,
What the fuck is that?
It's our guys. Don't worry about it. It's our special forces team.
There are guys. There are guys.
Hey,
Sorry.
should I throw a light to reveal our position?
I was just about to tell you.
Country?
I was about to tell you they were on the way to fucking pick up these vehicles.
As bright as it is out here right now, I don't think we need light.
The lasso.
Turn your laser off, you fucking idiot.
It was very SF of them.
Channel switched.
Alright, let's go! All in, let's get her up.
Yeehaw, brother.
Take me to the door of the show. Copy. Everybody on?
We're good to go, yeah, let's get her up.
Copy that, RTB.
Yep, that's let's put the same fucking thing in the map.
Did they just blow up the vehicle?
Yeah, I think they did.
Oh well.
Hey Alpha, this is Bravo. Be advised, Hartman just kind of left, so I'm.
That's alright.
You gun already.
Hey, you guys see me on your comment?
Zach,
No. Yeah.
swap over to Bravo team and run with Dalton so he's got an extra guy.
Iceman, you hear me?
Sandman, I hear you.
Hey, Sandman, we're heading to L.
Welcome, Zach.
Copy. Iceman, if you copy.
We're gonna kind of
Heading
shake
is
it up.
118.
New buddy teams now. We just got shot at.
Copy.
Was
Yeah.
that RPG?
It was.
Heading is 116 from current position, 11 kilometers.
What the
Who was
fuck is
throwing
that?
grenades?
Hey, I'll make new buddy teams once we get on the ground since some people left on our fire team.
That's not grenade. That's somebody's balls.
Are they coming back or are they tired? Does anybody know?
He even said he had to get off. Hart just kind of disappeared.
Oh, that's hard. Shark. Prowler 3 talking.
So we're gonna let air do all the work and then just.
Yep.
Clear the AO, climbing to 0400 meters, copy. Break, heading to LZ Tyson.
that's basically it. D6.
Somebody.
That was the wrong channel, too.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. You want to enlighten me what happened to those fits since I
Oh, I
crashed?
don't know. That was your guys.
Well,
It was DC.
Way to pass the buck.
I don't know, ass detachment commander. Why don't you figure it out?
Blaming people, just blame Hart. He's gone.
Yeah, let's just blame Hart. He's not here.
It was Hart's problem.
Hart did it.
Hart.
Classic Hart.
Strawberry shit.
Alright, this is the last one. Strap down your big boy hats.
How do we know?
Mine's already strapped on as tight as it can go.
Copy that.
Because Jordan always does his missions in pairs of threes. Don't you ever notice that?
This is true.
Wait.
Not sure. The first one, I think.
Pairs of three.
The first or second one, we had like 4 or 5 objectives spawn.
I think a pair inherently means.
See, you guys can't hear Jordan right now, but he's laughing his ass off because of how wrong you fuckers are. Like, there's two situations. Either one, there's many more to come and we're all gonna live.
Hey guys, we're on final. Lock it down. Lock it down.
Final.
Here I go killing again.
Hey, you're clear right. Up to your right.
Oh, goodness.
You got trees about 20 meters to your right.
Got crops to the left.
Alright, good to go straight down right here.
Yeah, land in the pop field.
Alright.
Get out.
Let
Let's
it
go.
out.
Get out.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. Where do you want me to take some? Out on point 2?
He's right, you know.
Sorry, I forgot I didn't mark that up. Take us to the ORP. Let's run out there.
Copy.
Y'all got it.
Alright. Alright, Bravo is following on me. Let's get a heavy right.
Squad column. Fire team wedge. Nut.
Shut the fuck
Ranger
up.
shuffle.
Wedge up on me. We'll go walking pace till they get a little bit further out there.
Squad column. Fire team wedge.
You sound like that
Ranger
guy
shuffle.
that came in earlier.
I'm gonna revolutionize your air detachment.
I'm
and they're
gonna
be...
blow your fucking mind. Ranger shuffle on me. Keep that wedge spread out a little bit. Let's get about 10 meters between us.
IP balls, copy that.
Shut up. You think you're so funny.
Oh fuck. I got to say balls over the radio.
Were you in our vehicle when we were talking about wrong hole, Dalton?
Yes.
Wrong hole, Dalton. I heard that one before.
We had a fire team of 6, now I got a fire team of 4. Fuck.
Well, Oddman.
Well, we're
got out.
overpowered.
We were OP. They had to nerf us.
We had 2 guys. Where were the 2? We had Oddman and who was the other guy?
I think
Oddman timed out or something, lost connection.
Zach was on our team, was he?
I swapped Zach to Dalton because he lost one, and then we lost one, so. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Stuck on a bush.
Vietnamese traps over here. Okay, I can't even see Bravo anymore.
Yeah, they're not range will shuffle.
Right,
Range will shuffle.
Let's go full
Roger.
speed
Oh.
then. Clean up that wedge, Tiz. What are you, a fucking amateur?
I mean, yeah. You only love me for my radios.
Pretty much.
I love you for the war crimes.
Oh, yes.
There were a lot of war crimes on that last one. Fucking gunning down civilians and running through the street. That was good.
Yeah.
I
called in Coleman, and then as soon as I called him in, a fucking group of like 5 civilians starts running in. I'm like, no, no, no. Oops.
I'll get Ottman out here in just a second.
Oddman's top.
Ottman is top. Top kick. So's Rodriguez. He's not bad. For a you-know-what.
I love how you guys both have Sergeant First Class in your name, and neither of you are fucking Sergeant.
That's like Chief. Chief is a Sergeant
First
Class too.
Yeah, it was my last name.
They're all cut from the same cloth.
Solid copy. Technical with an HMG at 145-046 or thereabouts.
Hibbs, you got sand in your boots there?
Pretty much.
Oh.
What does that mean?
He's got sand somewhere else too.
You're moving slow. That's what I'm saying.
Oh. I'm match pace the bomb.
And now you're not even in the fucking group. Wow,
Oh
Tibbs.
God,
Way to be a team fucking player.
What just happened?
I don't know what happened there.
Oddman joined the group and it kicked you out of the spot you were in. 2, rally up. 1, return to formation.
My left eye is crying for some reason. Like I can't get it to.
He's got the coronavirus.
That's a symptom, right? It's also 90 degrees in this room. The thermostat doesn't work.
That sucks.
It sounds like you're sweating.
Where is it 90 degrees?
Sweating in my eyes.
Hey, I copy.
Hey, Alpha Bravo, we're coming up on the ORP. I'm gonna keep it about
Base ready to go. I don't know
50 meters
I'll get you.
west
I'll get
of
you
where
beamed
the
out
mark
in
is
just
on
a
the map.
second.
Baller.
Alright, copy. Just set up, what is that? Eastern Security? Go ahead and set up Eastern Security. We'll come up and set up Western Security. I'm gonna get Auden back in here, and then we'll, take a look at the ISR report.
Hey, Alpha. Bravo copies all. Break. Be advised, I already got cardinal directions set up if you guys just want to fill the gaps.
Hey, just fill in the gaps in security here, guys. We'll, get Auden back out. I'm in the middle. Monkey in the middle.
East. We got nobody east.
Channel switched.
Free movement north, 100 meters.
There's a 5-man patrol between. Hey, Dalton.
Hey, Alpha. This is Bravo. Be advised, we got contacts 150 meters north, moving from north to south towards us.
Hey, Auden, grab some security, stay low. We got contact all around us.
Hey, bomb. We got a compound about 20 EI. Plus that technical rolling around.
Where's the technical rolling? In the woods? Or
Hey, Alpha.
No.
Be advised, that contact is spooked, but he doesn't see us. But he's running around, laying down and whatnot. He's still moving towards us about 50 meters now.
Go ahead.
Okay, while I'm up, if he's that close.
I've got a large trailer with a radar dish.
Okay, Dalton, we're gonna swap off this time. I'm gonna take my guys. We're gonna set
Hey,
up
solid copy. You don't take
security
long.
on the hill, elevation point 18. I want you guys to come in through the low ground and go ahead and assault the compound. I'll give you a report on the buildings here in just a second. How many buildings were there, Tibbs?
It looks like there was one, but there's a trailer with a radar on top of it.
Okay. Dalton, you have one building, but there's also a trailer with a radar mounted on top, so be prepared for that. But when you're ready,
Tower
go
3,
ahead and
what's
take
the
your guys
position
out.
on
I'm
that
going to move my
technical?
guys out to 18. How many? How close?
3, 4, probably like 75, maybe 100 yards out.
Alright, I'm on it.
Closer than that.
We're not in the States.
I got eyes. There's more guys coming over the hill too. Bearing 220. Top of the hill.
Fuck. Right on top of us. Northwest.
He's down.
Kill him.
I got him down. Bravo, go ahead and move you guys out. Let's go ahead and hit that position. Alpha, you guys are with me. We're setting up a support position just south of the objective. Foul out on me to the south.
I just dropped 2 more.
Let's go ahead and push this contact. See.
On you, man.
On you. On the right.
Hey,
lasers
Alpha, this
up.
is Bravo. We're gonna double time it to the objective. Get this boogaloo kicked off.
Alright, Roger, we're on the way right now. Oops, alright, Roger, we're on the way right now. Fuck is he?
On your right, on my laser. He's down, I got him.
Okay.
I got hit.
Oddman, Tibbs, go ahead and
work on
pull
myself.
back, head east. We gotta get on top of that elevated position, 1-8, just to the south.
Alright, let me tourniquet and then I'm moving.
Alright. Go with Tibbs.
Push east.
Yeah, go ahead and break down and buddy teams push east. I'm with Tibbs right now.
Hey, Alpha, this is...
Go ahead.
We're maneuvering...
Tibbs, hold up. You're on your own. Hold up right there.
Tower 1, Soldier 4. If you guys want to move in to a support pattern overhead, you're more than welcome to.
Follow me. We're gonna go up this hill.
Okay.
Alpha, this is Bravo. Would be advised, let Air know that we are in the most western wall of the compound so they can watch
Throw
your
those
fire.
IRs on too.
Strips on.
God, I hate that. Sounds like a grenade. Right here on these rocks. We'll set up and observe the open area. Set up right here on these rocks and in the open. We'll set up security over top of Dalton.
Oh, bad guys.
Alpha, you guys got a contact on the southeast side.
Oh, what the fuck? Hello?
Yeah, I gotta patch myself.
Alpha, this is Bravo. We're
I gotta patch
moving into
myself.
the northern part of the compound now.
Infantry to the south.
Woohoo!
Fire, Alpha, you shot right past us.
Yeah, yeah, copy. In the bunker.
Bunker.
Hey, Alpha, there's a bunker to our
Yeah, we
southeast on
see
the
it.
southeast corner. Can you maneuver on that?
We're gonna move on it right
Go
now.
ahead.
Hey, you guys hold your fire or hold down the fire on that bunker. Tibbs with me. Let's go. I guess not. Maybe it's just me. Oh, there's Tibbs. Okay.
My friend's here. Hello.
Hi, I'm going in.
Okay, I'm with you.
Okay, it's cleared out. That's good.
We fucking swept.
Alright, let's get back on
Go
the
ahead,
hill.
go ahead.
Alpha, Bravo, that bunker.
We knocked out that bunker. You're good.
Hey, we got a bunch of bad guys coming in from the northwest.
Coming in. Coming in.
Hey, Alpha, this is Bravo. We got a bunch of baddies coming in from the east.
Perfect. Contacts coming in east. Keep those eyes up. Over top of the objective.
Hey, contact bearing 30, bearing 30.
Oh, it's right on us, right on!
right behind you, Kirk. Take cover. Hey, break contact. Break contact. Pull back. I got you covered. Break contact. Break contact. Kirk, move. Come on. I got you. Go, go, go. Break and pass. Moving around you.
Guys on my flank. Guys on my flank. We're from northwest. Northwest. On the north side right now.
Reconsolidate on the bunker. Kirk, break back. Break back, Kirk.
Pull back, pull back.
Come on, pull back, pull back, pull back.
Left.
Moving.
I'm hit hard. I'm hit hard. I'm getting railed.
Get into those bunkers if you can. Take cover. Kirk, go. Hey, get out of that compound, Rodriguez. Tibbs, you still up?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ottoman's down.
Can you get him in the compound? There you go. I'll cover you. Just get him inside.
Not letting me move.
Hit C. Okay. I got him. You just get that gun up.
Alright.
You just get your gun up. I got him. Make sure you're in the compound. If you're not in the compound, you're about to be dead. Tibbs, anything outside the compound is confirmed hostile. Gotcha, bro. Don't worry. Bunker's a CCP. If you have any casualties, you can move them here.
Copy that, Alpha. CCP's set up. We're all good right now. Still holding.
Ooh, you are fucked up, Ottman. I'm working on you, though. Alright, hold your positions. Do not exit the compound. We've got air smoking anything outside. Hold your position.
Alpha copies up.
If we start taking any bad bouts of indirect fire, Dalton, I want you to break contact to the north. Alpha, you'll follow.
Break, break, break. Contact's coming in southwest.
You're in a bad way, Oddman. Hang tight. Try to get you.
I've got Kirkland and Rodriguez down.
Try to move them into the bunker if you can. I'm working on Oddman. Dalton, have we got charges on that communications already?
Ain't negative. I can lace them up for you, though.
Get them laced up. Tibbs, we might need an emergency CASEVAC. We've got 3 guys down here.
Hey, I've got 2 guys down over here.
No, that's including your 2.
Oh, roger that.
Alpha, be advised we're explosives code red and white.
Okay, copy. Get ready to break contact back to the north. Is that indirect? Yeah, it is. Alright, go ahead and get your guys out and break contact north. Break contact north. If you can, I need some guys to get some casualties. We've got 3 guys down total. I need you to pick them up and get them on your back. Tibbs, get those casualties pushed out to 2 members of Bravo team, and then Bravo team, take your armed guys, take point, break contact north. Fuck. What happened to you? Are you dead?
Your strobe's
no?
on.
Alpha, be advised we're breaking
Strobe's
north.
on. Strobe's on.
I think you're dead. Maybe. You've got no heart rate. Okay, I'm gonna do CPR again.
Look, just be advised we're going south. EF is going to north.
Copy. Break contact south. Break contact south. We can't, man. We've got IDF to the north, unless that's air putting rockets down.
No, it's not them.
Okay, then we've got indirect. I cannot break that direction. We gotta go south.
Strobes on, strobes on, strobes on. Be advised, we cannot break contact.
Have we got all our casualties up? Dalton, have you got the 2 casualties? Oh, they're dead. Fuck.
Yeah, hey, Alpha and Bravo, we have nobody who's down, but we don't have any more casualties. Everyone we have is dead.
Okay, copy. Continue to break that direction. Tibbs, I need an emergency LZ set up down there. Right in that open field. Right down by the road.
Stalker 4, end of road 115, 041, that open field on the road, need an emergency LZ.
Hey, Romeo.
Let them know.
Bravo, be advised, we're going to be heading to our southeast to set up this emergency LZ.
Hey, I'm right behind you. I'm coming.
Kill that tactical.
Don't be sure you blow those charges as soon as you can. Everybody's off the X.
Stalker 4, bring it down, bring it down.
I totally forgot to blow those.
Can you not blow them from here?
Nope, I'm going back.
Fuck. Hurry up, Dalton.
Blew it up.
Dalton.
We're good.
Okay, you got it. Okay.
Yep.
Come on, man. Get him on the ground. Oddman's timer's ticking. I got him. He's got a strong heart rate, but he's just unconscious.
Let's Stalker 4, get it down quick.
Mount that bird. Mount that bird. Start moving. Start moving. He's down on the ground. Come on. Come on. Come on. Mount on the opposite side. Mount on the south side. Get in, Tibbs. Get in. He's got a gun up. Get in. Get in. Hey, I've got Oddman. He's in critical condition. I need a hand with him. Dalton.
I got you. I got you. I got you. Alright,
He's got a normal heart rate. I think I just need to get him stable. I'm going to work on his left leg.
I got his right arm.
Okay. Nice break contact, guys. Nice break contact.
That was fucking nuts.
Probably 3, check on Cowboy 1.
I'm taking off his tourniquet on the right side.
Okay, I'm continuing to bandage his arm. Okay, he's good. I'm gonna go ahead and start stitching him. You're stitching? Okay, I'm gonna work on,
I am not a CLS, so I can't get fluids.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and push fluids on him. I'm pushing another 1,000 milliliters of blood.
I'm removing the tourniquets off his legs.
Yeah, we're RTB. Thanks, Stalker. That was a hell of a lift.
Anytime, Michael J. Fox.
Okay, what's wrong with him then? He's lost a lot of blood. I'm pushing fluids to him, so.
You just have to wait for his heart rate to come up.
Okay, he's got a normal heart rate and he's got a low blood pressure. So.
Yeah, you just gotta wait for the fluids to get in him. You can just Zeus heal him. I mean, we are done.
Prowler 3 stock before you have
I want to wake him up, man. I worked on him this long. I want to get him up.
There.
I can't Zeus him.
I do want to say though we are opposite the superior fire team because
Prowler
Stud.
3 stock
Ha!
4. We get back RTV. Stay
And
on
we killed far less civilians.
CCIs.
We lost Cowboy 1.
Though, to be fair,
How do we lose him?
To be
Dalton,
fair.
Dalton shot Ethan in the head.
I did not shoot Ethan in the head.
How do we lose Cowboy 1? Is he up? Is
I
he...
think, no, he was dead. He,
I see him floating around the outside of the map. Or is that another...
That's Prowler 3.
Okay.
He was gunning him down, covering our ass.
Copy that.
Fuck, that was fun.
Okay, now Oddman's lost some blood. I'm gonna push him another... Well, I guess I'll give him plasma this time.
Hold on, let me look at him. Let me look at him.
It's probably Dean. Hello?
Hey!
How you
He's
doing?
up.
Damn, son, I brought you back from the dead.
Only took 3 mortars to bring me down. Oh, you guys are legendary.
If you had better cover, it would have been 4.
I can't believe I got you out of there alive, Oddman.
I know, man.
You and I don't know if you could see anything, but you and I were the last ones off the X. I was waiting until everybody else got off, and then I was taking you.
Holy shit.
And I was just trailing behind Bravo. Shit's blowing up. Alright, stand by for the clear to dismount. Remember, don't get out until these guys tell you you're good to. So you don't get chopped up.
Missed.
We good to get
Wait,
out?
good to go.
Wait.
Alright.
This one.
Thanks, guys. We're going back over to the hangar. Hi.
Hey,
Great
bro.
news. Great news.
What
I
happened to
don't
you?
want to say that that happened to text me, but I've been shot once this entire op.
The only thing I got.
Hey!
Ethan flipped our vehicle. I was in the gunner seat.
Fuck up.
Alright, kids, gather around. Let's talk. Hi, Rodriguez. Hi, Kirkland.
Hey, can I put my lights down
Yeah,
for this now?
hello.
I've been waiting all night.
What lights? What are you talking about?
My lights.
Oh, you're like a Kim. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Just one, though. There you go.
Lit.
Okay, okay, just 2. Alright.
10.
Alright, hey, that looks pretty good. Alright,
Yeah,
so, first things first. Did everybody have fun?
Bright lights.
Yeah, it was
Yes.
Oh yeah, everyone had fun.
I only got shot once.
This was actually one of my favorite ops that we've done together. That was a lot of
I was
fun.
just about to say, this was the
Good
best
job,
one.
Jordan.
That was really cool. That was a lot of cool stuff happened. There were a couple mishaps here and there, but for the most part, a lot of cool, really cool stuff happened. So that was really cool. Excuse me. Did anybody have any immediate questions, comments, concerns about the general overview of the op? We are going to do a consolidated debrief of the entirety of the mission, but I don't want to keep it too long. So if anybody had any quick comments right now that you wanted to get out.
That was fun.
That was the best mission so far.
Okay, cool. Air, do you guys have anything? I'll let you guys go first, just off the bat.
Nope, good to go.
Cool. That both of those pickups were fucking hot as shit, man. Especially that last one. That was really, really awesome. Don't throw any of that bright shit. That hurts. Ow. The only thing I had from Air was just well, keep up the good work. There were a lot of good cast strikes going on. I know you guys were hitting civilians a lot too, but honestly, a lot of the civilians were running out towards the contact, and then Tibbs would call you on them, and then they'd be hit. So I don't know how to mitigate that other than.
Yeah. We were also killing civilians with AKs, and then they were fucking. It was counting as civilians. So
Yeah, well, they got weapons on us, so they're gonna die.
I don't. 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 I don't.
Well, that's feedback for Jordan then.
Well, don't kill civilians.
They weren't.
Jordan's
Fair
if they have a gun,
they
they're
weren't
not
civilians.
considered as
running
civilians.
around with AKs. I don't know.
I
if those
shot
are
at
civilians
least 2
anymore.
guys that had a gun on them, and it said civilians killed, upticked, and I was like, oh fuck, well, sorry.
I was just holding it for a friend.
Yeah, right.
Not acceptable casualty.
Some of those guys were like running away and then coming back with guns.
Maybe we should just plant bags of cocaine on their bodies.
I did see that happen. I saw about 8 civvies on the
Really?
second objective. I saw about 8 of them run out.
Grab a gun.
Excuse me. Yeah, on the second objective, like 8 of them ran out, and then I fucking did a pass, came back, and all of them had guns.
Wow. Okay. Well, there
So,
you go.
I mean, technically they are civilians, but they're,
They were sleeper agents.
Assholes is what they are.
Assholes, what they
Oh,
are.
yeah. Agreed.
All right, cool. Well, let's do a quick debrief just through each part of the objective, each 3 of the objectives. I'm trying to think if there's... we're waiting on Dave to come back. I was trying to think, too, if there's anything I needed to tell you guys right off the bat. We're going to keep doing some more weekly stuff, so keep your eyes on the Discord for announcements on when we're going to get together and play. Like to do... Let me look at my schedule real quick just to see if I'm even going to be free. It seems like Wednesday was a pretty good night for some guys to get together. We've been doing for the past couple weeks. There was some consistent stuff on Wednesdays. So we may get together and do some stuff then, just for fun. You can call it training, but we'll just be shooting guys on mouth and having fun, playing some Zeus mission stuff. So.
Yeah, the Zeus missions have been fun lately.
Yeah, so we'll keep doing that. But other unit announcements, I don't have any. So yeah, we'll go ahead and get into this debrief. So, excuse me.
What are we doing?
Mounted up in the Polarises, took off from the airfield up to the hold position. That ran just about as what I was expecting. Let's talk about the contact in the field. There's some really good spots by Bravo team and our guys too, but Bravo spotted them first, in all fairness, on those contacts that were out by the wall and the ones that were really close. I don't know what else we could have done there other than just kill them. They were on top of us. They were moving towards us with guns up. They weren't shooting yet, but they were searching the area for us. So we just wasted them. That was a good shot on Alpha team, not so much on Bravo team. You guys got to clean up your fucking. You guys got to clean up your shots, man. I told Oddman, I was like, light him up, Oddman. Fucking Oddman leans over and shoots the dude right in the mouth. One shot, he just falls, crumples to the ground. I'm like, Bravo's like, okay, we got one coming up on us. I'm like, well, if he's like 50 meters, go ahead and engage him. And fucking pop, pop. And I finally shot him in the mouth. I think I killed him.
You know, Hart may be good with the Carl Gustav, not so much a guy.
Not so much the sniper rifle.
Holy shit, Jordan. You are pale.
Alright, hey, let's
I'm a honky.
Let's keep it back in. Hey, we got a lot of ground to cover. Let's keep it tight. Alright, so we maneuvered from the whole position, killed those guys. That was good execution. I thought that whole bound through the field was really well executed, guys. We were all using our terrain features, even within the teams. You know, I didn't have to hold anybody's hand and say, hey, you go here, you go here. You guys were on it. You guys knew what was going on. Bravo team was located in this ditch. My guys were located on this ridge.
It's the wrong hole, Dalton.
It was the wrong hole.
So,
hey, bro, you think I know that?
So what was happening was for the big picture, what was going on was my guys spotted a patrol coming off the road, and they walked into the fields here, the wheat fields, and I was waiting for them to, get behind the wall, and then I told Dalton, okay, go ahead and get your guys up to the wall. Well, they started moving. And by the time, as soon as they came out of the pit, these guys came out of the wall and saw them, and we just lit them up. Both teams lit the fuck out of those guys. That was really well executed. My guys had complete coverage of this whole section from you guys. I mean, we had it locked down. That was really cool. You guys got up. You didn't go the way I thought you were going to go, but that went okay. You guys went down the street and entered in here, right?
Yep.
Tell us about your entry on the compound. Any notable things from there?
There was literally nobody in this whole compound.
Okay.
Besides like 10 civilians in this one house.
Right. And
Oh my god, there were so many.
That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted you guys to be able to make an easy foothold where we could hold down territory inside the objective without fucking getting botched. So that worked out
right
well.
Before we went into this compound, we did shoot 2 guys in the corner right here, but that was about it.
Okay.
One of them was Heathen, I think. Right. Was that where Heathen got shot?
I think you're talking about later.
That was the second objective.
Okay, so we got that taken care of. They took the compound. My guys swept in right behind. We were already ticks. We blew a hole in the wall and just came running across the field. We set up positions on an outer cordon here on the north and here on the south to cover these intersections and watch for patrols. Actually, Tibbs and I were located right here and killing guys. That worked out really well from my end, from what I saw, because we had cover everywhere. I'm not showing that. Okay, so you guys cleared the compound. As soon as you guys were clear, my guys had reconsolidated and we pushed immediately across the street. That was a good push from Alpha. We went in, we cleared it out like easy peasy. That was a really good clear. Good communication from Alpha. We hit it hard, we hit it fast, and we knocked out those buildings really tight. Bravo, you guys came in from behind. Any problems on the north? Did you even run into contact up there?
Once again, literally nothing.
Okay. All right. But you performed an important service, and I'm glad you were there, because otherwise we could have got fucked. So. Yeah, well, okay. All right, so Alpha Team rolled that up pretty quick, made the call, had Bravo run back to the old position, grab the vehicles, come back and pick us up. We had a new objective to go to based on intel that we grabbed via Oddman in that one building, which was to go to another location. So we drove all the way up, down nothing there. We held right here next to these fields because we had air call in and say, hey guys, we'll hold up. We got guys showing up, activity on the objective. They gave us a brief on what was going on. I had air guys initiate contact by killing the technicals on the objective. That seemed to work really well. We pushed up the hill. This is where Dalton disconnected. So Dalton, we pushed up the team on the hill. We got on the hill, but then there was another hill, which is what I was afraid of, right in our way, where we couldn't see into the objective. But we had that vehicle crash too. Was that just desync, guys? I think we talked about that earlier.
Yeah.
Desync.
No.
Or what was the deal?
Desync had nothing to do with it.
What was the deal?
People just can't drive.
Okay. So
it says Jordan that was half blind and could barely follow
I was
you
in,
guys.
I was in the vehicle
crash?
and
No.
Ethan
Alright.
was coming in a little too quickly.
So we need to
so
fucking
the car
mouth,
in front of us
Kirkland.
All right, hey,
went a
settle
little too
down.
quickly, and Ethan did not brake in time, and
Okay.
You should have swerved.
we crumbled.
Okay, so
Yeah, it's all
we
Ethan's
need to go back to driving school. We need to
Man,
take
aren't
it
we
easy
glad
with
we
the
had
fix.
Stalker 4 on station?
So anyway, we came up. We had that
Jordan's
fiasco. We were able to hold ground, which was fine. That was okay. We had contacts coming over the ridge. Again, we were able to hold the ground. That's all that matters to me. Took us a little longer than I thought to get picked up, but I guess that's just because when you get crashed in a vehicle, you get all sorts of scrapes and shit.
I broke all 4 extremities and my torso.
Yeah, that'll happen.
I'm crippled for life.
Well, you got killed too, so I'm not worried about that.
I didn't get
no, you didn't get killed. All right, so
I don't think anyone in Bravo team was killed.
Ethan?
No, well, Ethan, yeah, I guess I don't know. All right, so once everybody was up, my Alpha team went ahead and pushed the hill. That's when Dalton regained with us. My guys again. Once Dalton got caught up, we pushed in, made a foothold. Dalton, anything notable on your end from the north side clear?
We went to the north side. We were on this corner. Contact were coming in from the north or west. I don't know what happened. I've heard that Heathen just got shot. I heard Jordan shot Heathen. All I know
I
is
did not
Heathen
shoot
went down
anybody.
at some point. So
Yeah, you couldn't see him.
I'm gonna guess Heathen just got shot from some guy. But other than him, we got Heathen up right away, and it was pretty smooth.
Okay, cool, excellent. Our guys were fine too. I took a hit. We were able to run. So okay, cool. contact kept hitting us from this angle and this angle, at least from the Alpha team. Did you guys, Dalton, have any other contact come in from the north? I think it was all south and west.
We
No, we
had
hadn't.
contacts coming in from the northwest.
Okay.
Then I do remember back here. I'm sorry, I just remembered this. A technical came in from the south, and Hart blew it up before it got to the.
Okay, good.
There were also.
Good job.
I did remember that, but that was before we even got up here. So that was once we were up here, we just took contact from the northwest, and that was it.
Okay, cool. All right.
We also, when we took contact here, back here, there were also contacts here.
Okay.
There
gotcha.
was.
Yeah, a group of 4.
Okay. Yeah. You're right.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
I do remember that.
Like right here.
All right, cool. So from this point, we got our intel. We found out where the objective was at. It was a little far away. Now, this is where some miscommunication came in with the vehicles. I just want to bring this up. So we broke contact back to the vehicles. We were going to go ahead and rearm from the vehicles and then arrange our LZ to go ahead and go out. And what I had planned was, instead of blowing up the vehicles, was to have a sister team come in and pick up what the fuck? Have a sister
Special Forces valet.
Yeah, so our sister Special Forces valet team was going to come in and pick up the vehicles. There was some miscommunication on that because obviously I think didn't Air blow them up after we left, or were you guys blowing up something else? Yeah. Okay.
No,
so,
it was vehicles.
So you just wasted like an ODA team out there, just trying to you just wasted our valet team. So we need to make sure that stuff like that gets pushed up. I know Tibbs was arranging for the
live
exfil.
heat sigs other than the vehicles.
Okay, well I know Tibbs
Also,
was.
a bomb.
Yeah,
when
what's
we
up?
were getting gear back at the
Oh
vehicles,
yeah, we took contact. Yeah.
Nobody was setting security this way.
Yeah. So for future times, what we'll do is trade out. So like Dalton, you guys would come in and set up security. My guys would come in and grab the gear, and then we would swap security with you, and you guys would come in. So that way we wouldn't have holes in security like that. But that was my bad too, because I didn't brief you on that, and we just.
Am I bleeding? No, that's like a fucking tampon on the ground.
You were, but I fixed you up.
All right, so yeah, let's just make sure we get that communication pushed up on the highest level of what is happening with the vehicles. Are they being detonated? That sort of thing needs to be pushed up all the way to the highest levels. That was partly my bad too, because I didn't communicate that directly with anybody. So
that was my fault, because I was starting to coordinate that.
That's cool. Shit happens, man. I know.
It's gotta just. Yeah.
I didn't tell you, and then you were like surprised when I sent in that team. You're like, "Who the fuck are these guys?" Like, oh shit, sorry, I didn't
They
tell
dropped right. I was holding security. They dropped right down in front of me.
Yeah.
So what the?
Yeah. So I didn't mean for them to drop right on top
Y'all
of
should have
us.
warned us, because me and Coleman almost killed those guys.
Yeah, I'll let you know next time. My apologies. That was partially my bad too. So all right. So we went to LZ Titan. LZ coming in was hot. I like the way you guys circled on that LZ fucking Iceman Sandman. That was really cool. Typically we'll come in and just land straight in on it, but I know you guys were coming in with a purpose to survey it before you came in, which was fucking cool. So I like that. Maneuver on foot to the designated ORP after I set that up. That's my bad. I should have done that in helicopter too. So noted. We got to the ORP and sit down, and all of a sudden we start hearing rustling in the woods. There's guys all around us. I looked in Zeus because I was teleporting Oddman out. There were like 3 4-man patrols just surrounding our position. We got out of it. We killed them and broke contact off the ORP. Dalton, that was a pretty good adaptation there, man. I mean, I told you guys are on it. We're on support. Then we started shooting people when we were out, and when we were already on it without having to do a whole bunch of coordination. That was really good.
That's pretty good. I like.
Because my guys were taking contact from down here, and we had to scoot around real quick and get on this hill. So we broke contact, plus engaging contact. That was pretty crazy. We got up on this hill, my alpha team, and saw the bunker and started hitting guys that were right on top of us over on the floor, and far from you guys. They were in the woods, and you guys had the opportunity to swoop in real quick. That was really good. Do you have any comments on your camp clear, Dalton?
Camp clear was pretty okay too. Like I said, there was that little bunker over there, like in the corner. Down here. I guess Zach killed everybody in there before you guys.
Yeah,
got
we
there,
had an angle on him, but there was still a machine gunner when you called me, and
when I first called you, like there was at least 3 dudes in there that were shooting right at us, so we just kind of chilled for a little bit.
Yeah, I just mowed them down once they lit up. I'm like,
Well,
nope.
aren't you just?
I am.
We didn't. That didn't last for long because we were up here on this hill. All of a sudden, Kirkland and Rodriguez were being smart and taking up rear security. They started getting hit by guys coming right up on top of them. They had flanked up on us, and I came over to them. They were like, "We need some help over here," and I came over and was fucking. Or was that? No, that was at the building. You said you need some help over here. Back on the other objective. Anyway, I came over. That
last part, it was real bad.
I came over. Rodriguez had a fucking jam. It was like something out of a fucking movie, man. Rodriguez had a jam in his machine gun. He couldn't fucking fire. I was covering Kirkland, and then Rodriguez was just running back and breaking contact, trying to clear his jam on the go. That was pretty cool until you guys got schwacked. Where did you guys get schwacked at anyway? Because I lost you.
Before you came up, I took a round to the shoulder, and at that point I couldn't stop and put a tourniquet because there was like 8 or 9 people surrounding me, so I just decided to pull back. I saw Oddman, who was already unconscious, so I was like, well, I'm going to prioritize him because he's already unconscious, and couldn't do that, turned, and then just fell to the ground. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I lost blood.
So we started taking IDF too, which is why I was telling everybody to get into the hard structure of the compound.
That was nuts.
Maybe we could hold out in the compound, and we did for a little bit until it was just kept hammering us. So I was working on Oddman in the bunker. I took him to the bunker. Tibbs said he had 2 down. I was like, fuck. I was like, Dalton, get ready to move. Put charges on that fucking radar, and we're gonna break contact to the north because I didn't think the fire that I was seeing was coming from the south, and the IDF was hitting here and here and here. And then all of a sudden, Dalton tells me we can't break contact north. We've got IDF, and Air's telling me you need to break contact north. And I'm like, no, we can't. We cannot break contact north. We are going south.
They're breaking right into mortar fire.
Yeah, no, we did a 180 real quick.
Yeah,
real quick.
Yeah, so
pulled a 360.
So Tibbs is like telling me, he's like, the air guys are saying you need to break north. I'm like, no, we're taking mortar fire. We've got to break south.
Yeah, they were just dudes south, but I mean, it worked out.
Yeah.
I'd rather see dudes than mortars.
We can kill dudes. Mortars are a bit harder to kill.
I swear I was looking for those mortar tubes.
I was working on Oddman doing casualty care. Tibbs was up to his knees in Kirkland and Rodriguez's guts, and they both died, I guess.
Yeah, we were trying to help them out, but as soon as we got to them,
I was fucking taking control of fucking Prowler 3 and just rifle one, just fucking constantly.
So so anyway, I gave Dalton the break contact order. We're heading south, so he picked up all his guys with Tibbs, and they started moving. I waited until I saw the last man come, and I picked up Oddman, and I got him on my shoulders, and I came right behind you guys. And we made it out to the woods. I got Oddman stable somehow and got him with a heart rate, so that's why he didn't die on my back, because I got him with a heart rate and started pushing fluids, and I had an IV in him while I was carrying him, and got to the LZ. That LZ was, I've already said it was fucking hot as shit, you guys. That was fucking cool. We did have to run a little bit because we set up security a little bit in a different position, but that was cool. Guys also on the ground, you made a good judgment call with coming in on the guns. Make sure that you, if you see the guns blazing on that on emergency LZ, make sure you come in on the opposite side if you can, because that gun's covering us.
Somebody on the right side just started laying fire down too, so it's kind of awkward.
No, just crouch.
I was going to ask about that.
That was me. I also shifted the fire up, just in case someone just walked.
Did you have contact on the right side, or were you just shooting to
no,
suppress?
there was people over there.
Okay, all right. Okay, I'm just making sure. Yeah, just don't just go blowing your load if there aren't people though. But yeah, that's good. So we adjusted. We got it in.
My load at anyone.
We got it in. So
that's good advice, no matter who you are.
Yeah. So okay, so that was the end of the mission. Mission success. We only had 2 total KIA. Right. Everybody else was either crash or they disconnected early. So only 2 total KIA. That's not bad, guys. That was really good. Do you guys?
I crashed right before the mission started. At least I got it out.
I know. At least you got it out early. Dalton, do you have any comments?
Hey, Bob.
Oh yeah, go, Dave. Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to shout out to my fly guys tonight. Great job, Iceman,
Yeah, man,
Sandman,
seriously.
Foster. Really great job.
If it hadn't been said enough already, really good job from you guys. That was really cool. I liked having those 2 birds a year. That was
they did a good job.
Yeah, I think I told Bomb it was really nice because we knew that there was constant, especially on first objective. It was super nice.
Yeah,
it really was.
Yeah, when they took out that Vic.
All right, Dalton, do you have any comments or sustains improves from your side?
Sustains. Almost everything. Everything was pretty good today. I mean, I'll be honest. I thought our fire team did.
So
real
what's
well
the
together.
negative? What's something you can improve on?
The negative, every once in a while, and I saw it from everyone. Maybe not to a certain extent, but everyone kind of, at some point during the mission, had their little moment of, oh, I'm just gonna kind of go run over here by myself for a little bit. But that's almost every single mission.
Okay.
But just remember, try not to go running off.
Yeah, I will make a point about this real quick. For the most part, the way that this unit is structured out, you guys have been really good about this. Is that I expect you guys to kind of already know, the tactics, to know how to conduct yourself, and to be a team player. And you guys do fantastic. I mean, I've been really, really impressed with this because with any other group of guys, it could be a total shit show. But you guys really, like Oddman and Rodriguez, you guys have barely played with us, but you guys are already up to the standards that we expect. You know what to do. You were taking it upon yourself to do things. You were asking about doing things. You're like, hey, can we move here? Or, hey, I'm going to move here. And I say, okay, go. I'm the way this is structured out, I'm not going to hold your hand and direct you guys like I would a regular line infantry group. You guys are really on point with that, and I appreciate it. But yeah, try to be conscientious, like Dalton was saying, of don't go off and run by yourself. Stay with a buddy, talk to Dalton, let him know where you're at, that sort of thing. That happens, and it's rare, but you guys just keep that in mind.
Point Bomb said is like the key thing. Like, I understand, like, you guys do know what you're doing. Don't, but like, say that you do it. Don't just do it.
Yeah.
Like, say, hey, Dalton, I'm gonna go to this rock at X, comma Y.
Heathen's pretty bad about that.
I mean, I wasn't trying to name names.
Well, no, that's important. Name names. That's fine. If people are doing that, let's talk. Let's sort it out.
Heathen's not in here.
Yeah.
But if he is still in here, Heathen is pretty bad at that.
Okay, so
yeah, he is.
So just let folks know, and that's all that we ask is just let us know what you're planning on doing, and if it's good, we'll say yeah, do it, and if it's not, then say no, hold on, we've got something going on where you can't do that. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say there. Anything else, Dalton?
Other than that was about it.
Right,
Everyone
cool.
did good. Formations was good.
From my team's perspective, I really have nothing major. You guys conducted yourself at the highest level, and I really enjoyed working with you tonight. Okay. We do need to work on vehicles, though, as a whole, as a group. But for the most, I mean, that was good. We need to work on vehicle tactics, like bounding Overwatch and utilizing them for support positions and stuff like that. But that's just a supplementary thing. Okay. Anybody else? Anybody else here got questions, comments, concerns, sustains, improves, anything?
Rodriguez.
Go for it.
Just something quick that I just kind of noticed.
Yeah.
From other units. Time on target, we were spending quite a bit of time on objectives.
Okay.
But, we still, it didn't affect us in a negative way. It's just something that I bring from...
always have a problem with that.
Yeah.
We always spend too much time on ORPs as well. But
I don't know how to shorten that up.
Yeah, I mean, you just have to wait until everything gets communicated out.
Yeah, I figured since we're kind of, things are pretty... surprise type objectives that we're kind of trying to coordinate, so it's just something that I bring
sure
over.
And that is a lot of it is those follow-on objectives. It takes some time to say like, okay, yeah, we're in court, but you're right. I mean, we could do other things like break contact. We could have all broken contact back to the vehicles and gotten out of there. That's an option, but yeah, I get you. I'll work on that. I'll see what I can do to speed that process up. What else we got? Anything?
Oddman. For me personally, I just need a little bit more of a response on the ace check. I'd get like a couple of us.
Okay.
But I need to know like if someone's hit so I can come help you out so you can keep fighting.
Yeah, very good.
And then another thing was just like info relay. Like I didn't know when the missiles were coming in from the helos. Like if you like give a call for that, just let us know. Like, hey, they're gonna blow something up, so I'm not like freaking out about that while we're in a gunfight or something.
That's so I'm gonna start carrying a third radio and be on channel 5 because I was not on channel 5. If I have that direct comm, I can let you know. But Tibbs is the guy, and I didn't hear.
My best to relay a lot of that.
I know, but you had 3 birds to control too.
Especially at the third objective when I'm corralling 3 birds and trying to keep us just alive.
Yeah.
It's hard. It's hard to
Hey, I have something to say to that.
What's up?
You know, you guys are totally allowed to bring a second radio and listen to 5. Please don't transmit, but you are allowed to listen.
I'd try not to, just to be on the safe side. I mean, you can. I'm not going to stop you from bringing a second, especially if you want to like be on somebody's like the platoon net if you're 2IC. But I mean, leave the air. I don't want you guys accidentally transmitting. Leave that shit to Tibbs and those guys. I'll just try to relay down and let Tibbs know, or Tibbs let me know, or I'll let you guys know through channel 5 to say, hey, there's a strike coming in, get your heads down. I'll do a better job of that because I didn't carry a radio on channel 5, so I didn't even know when they were coming in, except when Tibbs asked me, hey, do you want me to kick this off? And I was like, yeah, go ahead. And then the rest of the night was a complete surprise. So
hey, you gotta have a bit of
good shit all around the board
cool.
from everyone. That shit was fun.
Cool, good. Anything else from the peanut gallery? Questions, comments, concerns?
The hat protected me. You guys should start wearing one.
Fuck you.
That's about it.
You're an idiot.
You didn't pick a 2IC.
Yeah, Dalton, you
You're
did.
an idiot.
Who said that? Let me test it out.
He said it was Jordan. He messaged me, but I don't know that.
Who said the hat's
Make sure that's clear, Dalton. Make sure that's
I mean,
crystal,
I got shot once
crystal clear
the whole entire time.
To be fair,